Alright, ladies and gentlemen, this is Sports Dom coming back with another video. And this is my Buffalo Bills at New York Jets Week 1 recap. Uh, it was good at first. In the first half for the Buffalo Bills, they had a 10-point lead. And after just 4 plays, Aaron Rodgers went down for the season. So the Jets are now looking for another quarterback. But Josh Allen went 29 of 41 for 236 yards, one touchdown, 3 interceptions, had a 62.7 rating. The offense couldn't get anything going against that Jets defense, and the Bills lose in overtime, 22-16. They had a 13-3 lead at halftime and only scored 3 points in the second half. Rushing, James Cook, 12 carries, 46 yards, had a long of 13. He averaged 3.8 yards a carry. Josh Allen had 6 carries for 36 yards, averaged 6 yards a carry, 14 yards long. Latavius Murray had 2 carries, 8 yards. Deontay Hardy, 1 carry, 4 yards. Damian Harris, 1 carry, 3 yards. Receiving, Stephon Diggs had 10 receptions for 102 yards and a touchdown. He was averaging 10.2 yards per reception, and his long was 18. Gabriel Davis had 2 receptions for 32 yards, averaging 16 yards per reception. His longest was 26. Dalton Kincaid, 4 receptions, 26 yards, averaging 6.5 yards per catch. Dawson Knox, 3 receptions, 25 yards, averaging 8.3 yards per catch. James Cook, 4 receptions, 17 yards, averaging 4.3 yards a catch. Damian Harris, 2 carries, 2 receptions, 16 yards, averaging 8 yards a catch. Latavius Murray, 1 reception, 9 yards, and Deontay Hardy, 3 receptions, 9 yards. For the defense, Terrell Bernard had 11 tackles, 7 assists, no sacks, no interceptions, no forced fumbles. Matt Milano had 8 tackles, 5 assists, and an interception. Jordan Poyer, 7 tackles, 3 assists. Micah Hyde, 5 tackles, 1 assist. Ed Oliver, 5 tackles, 2 assists, and a half a sack. Christian Benford, 4 tackles. Taylor Rapp, 4 tackles, 2 assists. Tre'Davious White, 3 tackles, 1 assist. Leonard Floyd, 3 tackles, 2 assists, and a sack and a half. Jordan Phillips, 3 tackles and a sack. Daquan Jones, 2 tackles. Shaq Lawson, 2 tackles, 1 assist. A.J. Epinesa, 1 tackle. Tim Settle, 1 tackle. Gregory Russo, 1 tackle and a forced fumble. Punt returns, Deontay Hardy had 1 punt return for 4 yards. Tyler Bass was 3 for 3 in field goals, averaging 41.3, and his longest was 50 yards, and 1 for 1 on extra points. Sam Martin had 3 punts for 141 yards, averaging 47 yards a punt. His longest was 53 and had 1 inside the 20. Aaron Rodgers went 0 for 1. As I said, 4 plays in, he got hurt, tore his Achilles, and he's out for the season. So the Jets are looking for a new quarterback. But Zach Wilson went 14 of 21 for 104 yards, or 140 yards, 1 touchdown, 1 interception. So the Bills fall to 0-1, and the Jets go to 1-0. The Bills lose in overtime on a punt return for a touchdown, 22-16. The Jets win. It was 16-16 in overtime. Josh Allen threw 3 picks to the same guy in that game, so we got to do better against the Raiders. The defense couldn't stop them either. A continuation of last year, and I hope, for Josh Allen's sake, that this isn't the Madden curse. I really hope not. I really, really hope not. That this isn't the Madden curse. Because it really looked like the Madden curse showed up against the Jets on Monday Night Football. But this Sunday, They're home against the Las Vegas Raiders. The 1-0 Raiders coming in to take on the 0-1 Buffalo Bills. And then we go to Washington, who are also 1-0, to take on the Commanders. So we got to rebound, and we got to win, get a winning streak together. And we got to, first and foremost, we got to beat the Raiders. Unfortunately, it looks like the Super Bowl window has closed, or is closing very quickly, with the Dolphins and the Jets now on top of the division, and the Bills and the Patriots on the bottom. But week one, the top three AFC teams from last year went down in week one. The Chiefs lost to the Detroit Lions. Cincinnati lost to Cleveland, and Buffalo lost to the Jets. So, like I said, we got to rebound. We got to beat Jimmy Garoppolo and the Las Vegas Raiders. And I think we will rebound. It's our first home game at Highmark Stadium. And then we go back on the road week 3 to take on the Washington Commanders at FedEx Field in Landover, Maryland. So, first and foremost, one game at a time, week 2, home against the Las Vegas Raiders. That is a 1 o'clock Eastern game. And then week 3, they're at the Washington Commanders. That is also a 1 o'clock Eastern game. And then week 4, home against the Miami Dolphins. That is also a 1 o'clock game. And that's a game we're going to want to win. Another division game. A team that's atop the division talking a lot of shit, saying that they're going to be the division champs, that Buffalo's nothing. So we got to put some wins together, and we definitely got to beat the Miami Dolphins. So we lost that game in heartbreaking fashion, unfortunately. Josh didn't look good. The offensive line didn't look good. The defense definitely didn't look good. And the special teams fucking blew it. The defense and the special teams just looked like they were not interested in making tackles at all. But only one touchdown for the Bills in this game. But like I said, they had a 10-point lead at halftime. It looked like they were cruising their way to victory, and then let the Jets come back. And in overtime, the referees missed a trip that sprung their rookie free that scored the game-winning touchdown, but it wouldn't have mattered anyway. They couldn't stop them. But like I said, got to rebound, got to beat the Raiders, got to look better. Josh has to look better, and I think he will. I read an article, they're starting to think that he may be concussed or something because of the way he played. He definitely didn't look like the quarterback we've seen the past few years. So, guys, comment in the comment section below on what you think. And as always, if you like my videos, like, subscribe, and hit that bell notification so you don't miss a video. This is Sports Dom. Peace. Go Bills. Congratulations to the New York Jets and their fans. Without Rodgers, they still beat us. Zach Wilson slapped us around. But it just wasn't our day week 1. Week 2, we got to beat the Raiders and rebound and get back to the winning ways. Because if we don't, it won't be long before Stephon Diggs says fuck this and demands a trade. But comment, like, subscribe, and as always, go Bills. Stay tuned for my Las Vegas Raiders at Buffalo Bills Week 2 preview. Stay tuned for my Washington Huskies at Michigan State Spartans Week 3 preview. A new head coach for the Michigan State Spartans Hopefully they can keep winning under their new head coach, Harlan Burnett. But go Bills, beat the Raiders, and let's get back on the winning track and show that we're not done yet. Go Bills, we're still going to win this division. Go Bills, beat the Raiders.